name in the Pokemon. I appreciate you, Bam, and anybody that's even just in lurking. It means a ton. I gotta rearrange something real quick. So if the stream, like, lags, just say so. Yeah, oh, you can't use a phone so you don't get Twitch notifications. You just have to catch people. No, I get it. That's actually, like, more difficult than it even sounds, right? And then you get here, and I really do appreciate you popping in. Matty Ice over there. Also the Facebook gaming side. I forget, you do stream here as well, so you must be multi-streaming. Who's that Pokemon? That is now live. Thank you for the clip again, Matt. We've been having a pretty lit stream so far this evening. Y'all are legends. It just means the world for you to even be thinking of us as someone to catch late night. I would love to continue this with B-Rad. Again, I don't know why we went with B-Rad, but we're playing Radical Red, and I just wanted to make it a funny name. So yeah. I had a hat to show you guys. I got a hat that was way cooler than any of my other hats today. We had PlayStation merch for the first time that I found in a store called H&M. But I'll just wear my other hat because I've literally just got super thin dad hair. It's gonna be gray soon. I can feel it. We'll just play with my old school SMB Slayer logo that was designed by our other awesome merch creator, Vibrant Expressions. I should probably mention her name more when I can, but I always forget. Iram, welcome in. We've had 2 huge raids since you've been off on the phone, and thank you for still popping back in. We're actually going to be playing the continued journey of Pokemon Radical Red. Yeah, you did see it? Yeah. Smoke a Loke, and you can't eat cats, Kevin. We have auto run on. Quality of life things updated in this are really neat, meaning we have generation 1 through 8. 1 through 8 Pokemons. This is the newest one we got. Obviously, it's lower than 15. But the level 15 cap should be released now. And, oh, nice. I'm glad you got to catch up with them. Again, it says we're 8 hours and 43 minutes in. That's... Oh, I know why. I have a tool that I can change the time while in the game. We had Infinite Repel on. I can turn that back off. Infinite Repel. Like, these quality of life things are interesting. I have Auto Run on. The time changer, so I can change the time of day for different Pokemon to appear. Let's make it dusk. It's very close to being night, I guess. So there might be new Pokemon appearing soon. New Pokemon in the area. If anybody from the new raids in tonight, like You Can't Eat Cats Kevin, wants to help us name a Mareep, we might actually get the chance to catch it, but we gotta see. I've been trying to play this like a loose Nuzlocke, where because it's not a true Nuzlocke, if all my Pokemon get KO'd, I will just load the save. I'll just load the save and go back at the gym or so. Steel ineffective. Quick attack. I guess we're going quick attack. Flash that actually hurts us is scary. But thanks again, friends, from You Can't Eat Cats, Kevin. I gotta give you a true shout out. That's such a cool name, by the way. I feel like, is that from a movie reference? Yeah, it almost sounds like Home Alone. When you say it out loud, it sounds like a line from like Home Alone. Kevin! I don't know why. It just does. Holy crap! Oh no! They got me with a critical, but they're burned, and there's a sandstorm raging, so this Mareep is KO'd. Very much so. I feel bad for it. Can't eat cats, Kevin. Oh, The Office. Okay, like the US Office one? Does say that, doesn't it? That's an Office one. Okay. I obviously was not up to date with all the dialogue in The Office. I've watched the seasons through that, and I've watched all the seasons of The Office once, I guess I should say. So Kevin, you're probably a big Office fan, and thanks again for the raid. I hope you don't mind calling you Kevin now that I've been calling you that ever since the raid. What else would be an acronym for your name, right? Alright, so Blaze is still kicking butt. Holy crap. I think I want to change the Pokemon out, because it doesn't seem like it has the defense of some. Chimichanga! That was Chimichanga from my digital artist friend Curry named him that. And then we have Chicken Nuggy. That was a little evolved Piplup into Prinplup. That is from our other friend Bunker Games 82's other half. Queenie, that was named after Matt Mario Hack Player's doggy, little doggo friend. So again, if you have 500 channel points and you wanted to shout out your own personal next in line Pokemon that we catch, Velas, that was from Irem, so Irem actually named that one. Again, we didn't get to keep the really cool one though. We had one that was a. Excuse me, you looked at me, didn't you? You thought it was the Llamas with Pat reference at first, but they were called Carl and Paul. Gotcha. It's funny. Whoa, a tarantula. That is a wild-looking spider. Tarantula? Like it has a round, like a... I feel like it's making a giant, sewing, like a yarn ball on its back. Huh. Flame wheel. Okay, so it's... Oh, it was maybe weak to fire. And now we have a dugong. Well, that's actually scary. Not a seal, an actual dugong. Oh, but it says this might be effective? Ember? Because it has ice on it as well? I'm just so worried about getting one shot because we have 2 fire elements attached. And they're doing ice attacks. I thought they had a water attack. Yeah, water attack would be the Dragonite Slayer. Right? Yeah, Dugong was a force to be reckoned with over there. You're gonna growl me to death? Not good. Yeah, I hope y'all are having a solid night. Let me know if anybody's up to anything, new in their week. Going into Wednesday. Anybody actually do Taco Tuesday? I feel like Taco Tuesday is no longer a myth, right? You guys are practicing that regularly too? We had leftover night at our house, so we kind of just winged it. Had like a thrown together a little burger patty and some air fried fries and stuff. Hey, Reckless Dunk! Thank you for the redeem. Who's that Pokemon? You get to enter a name, and we will gladly fit in as many characters as we can. It looks like we have 10 to work with. So if you have 10 characters and you wanted to name it, let me know. You had a couple burgers and some tater tots from a local place. Nice. There you go. Some new old tater tots. I'm trying to think. Man, I think they call them Mexi fries at like one of the little places I used to have on campus. Way back when I met my wife was in Eastern Washington over at a college over here. But that's all I can say without doxing myself. We literally would go every afternoon and she would be like, what are you doing? Oh, I'm getting those nice tater tots. And they called them, you'd order them and they're called Mexi fries on the order menu. Some of the best stuff because they had like a Chipotle Ranch. I wish I could name like what it was called. It wasn't like a Chipotle, it was before Chipotle. Oh, one shot. There we go. Iron barbs, you still hurt me. Yeah, it was a good combo because they were extra salty and they kind of had seasoning to them, so they were like tots with a little bit of extra zest. And then yeah, you had some Chipotle Ranch. Tasty. Makes everybody hungry probably. Reckless Dunk. Do you want me to name it Silver? If we get a neat little Pokemon next. If it's you, Silver. If that's you speaking. With the redeem, I will definitely name one for you. Just let me know when you get a chance in chat or in GM, I guess. Whispers. Try to have that open too. Yesterday, one Reckless and one Donk. Yeah. You get 2. You can still have 2. The cooldown is 5 minutes, and yes, you definitely can. I made dinner at home pretty late, and that was a breakfast take on spaghetti. Actually, that sounds really good too. I had my Pokemon out earlier. I wonder if you have to have... Wait. Oh, Do you have to have them as the first Pokemon in your party to have them walk with you? There's something in my menu that lets me walk with my Pokemon now. I can't remember what it is. But yeah, Blaze was one that just had randomly come out from our mod Sage. I think Blaze was named by Sage. And we have a few others here that were named by some really cool company. So the next two that we catch, we can plan on Reckless and the other one Donk for you. That's a perfect take. There is a chance at 2. What we're gonna do is see what pops up in this little area since we technically had to KO that one. Oh, it's so cute. I could see that being a little donk. Swablu the donk. Pipsy though. What's Pipsy gonna do? What do we have? Metal Claw's a plus. Yeah. And you topped it with some Parmesan cheese. Nice. Oh my goodness, it's the perfect land.
Greetings.
It has one little hit point. Hey, you get silver 2460. Welcome in. I feel like you'd be related to Reckless Donk. It's a casual name. It's a casual name that I wasn't expecting to see, but thank you so much for the follow. Just came in with any of these raids too. I say silver. Sorry, that's one of the nicknames again for one of the Reckless Donk streamers. They're a duo of streamers. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Oh, first try. We got the GGs and an XP share. Leveling up Veldus. It's a cool little electric bird. I didn't even think that one existed, but we got newer gens of Pokemon in this, so might as well have fun with it. Are you okay with Donk being the name? I'm going with here's the first take, because we'll actually have them in the party. It could be Reckless and Donk like that. I feel like Donk just looks very close to Dong, so I'm gonna go with that being the male right now. If we get a female counterpart, we'll call it Reckless. They're not in the party yet, but what is Swablu got? Fairy type? A bird? It's just flying in something. Maybe it's flying in normal type. Wow, Conkeldurr. What is this? What is this madness? Metal Claw, maybe better than Mud Slap. Oh, I forgot the thing put me to sleep the last time. Well, I hope it doesn't just straight wreck me here. Oh, wow, okay, super effective punch. And my Pokemon is still just here sleeping. Probably should have woke it up. Oh, if it crits, we were dead, yeah. What should we do? I have super potions now. We'll just get the XP and move to somebody that could do damage here. Blaze might be able to hold his own. They're a fully evolved Pokemon. Let's see what they do. It's a Typhlosion or something, I think it's called. Typhlosion, something rather. I'm horrible with names. So we are obviously playing Pokemon Radical Red now, guys. This is part 2. We just beat Brock and had all level 15 Pokemon -1 to get there. They are fighting type all around. Okay, good to know. Good luck with the Poké-Catch as well, with the Whismur appearing. We have the level advantage. Now I'm a little worried we could lose, but... Wow, he's just critting like crazy. Oh, it's because he did that other special move. Focus Energy, I think, is a higher crit. Oh, wow, we're getting some XP. Blaze level to 16. Nice stats. 2 across the board and 3 extra HP. Chimichanga! The old Chimichanga with an extra 3. I feel like they're going to evolve soon. And we're getting buffeted by the Sandstorm. That was just the first Pokemon. Mighty Ina. I feel like we could actually one-shot this if this hit right. Nope. Sucker punched me. He gets to go first because I think Sucker Punch does usually go first. I wasn't expecting that dark move. Well, darn. Blaze just taking the hit and literally KO. trying to think what to counter Dark with. So Blaze might be KO'd. If we make it out of this next section and we don't lose other Pokemon, we will just literally KO and put him in a new swap box. Basically, it's going to be the graveyard. The Aqua Jet looks powerful. Wait, did this Pokemon evolve? Because before, I don't think I could use other attacks. Yeah, before I couldn't. Wow. Cool. It was like telling me before that the first attack in the list of attacks would have a plus 50%. Oh, it is. It is still listed that way. But if I learn a new... Yeah, okay. If I learn a new move and can forget that move, I can change them around, I think. Dreadnaught's stamina with the defense rising each turn, maybe? Huh. Dang, nobody got the Whismur. That's alright. Hey, appreciate y'all. If you're late night lurking, or you just happen to enjoy the retro between a ROM hack like this or a ROM hack like Kaizo, you continue to enjoy your week. We're kind of just a big chill retro stream all around. While I can stream late nights, this is usually a time slot where I'm going around 8 p.m. Pacific time till anywhere between 11 and midnight. I just figured, hey, we made some good progress in Sauna Mario World. It was time to switch gears if y'all wanted to, and the vote was in, I think it was 3-1 too. Oh, look at that weenie coming in clutch with the Oran Berry. We might still pull this off. Dreadnaught's stamina making them literally indestructible for physical attacks. But Aqua Jet, let's go. Fracture you got before was straight level 1. Oh dang. Fracture. Was that like from an egg then? Or which one are you talking about? From like a Pokemon game, right? Because if anybody else has played Radical Red, it's a neat journey. You literally though can find level caps for the base level of the game. They have level caps at every Pokemon gym leader until you beat them. You get stuck with like level 15, and this might be a next level cap of like level 25 or 30. And generations 1 through 8, which is cool. Like all the gens of good Pokemon, all the way up to like Sword and Shield, as far as I can tell, are out. Chicken Nugget, you leveled up. Pokemon community game. Oh, the last one you caught was Fracture. Gotcha. That's actually really cool. Level 1's like a little baby Pokemon, but they can technically level up. They're just fixed. The fixed IVs and stuff should give it a matching power level when you do, if you do ever go to duel or like battle other trainers. Duel. I guess it's just having regular old battles. I think you battle 3 at a time. Or do you battle your whole team? I think there's one that battles 3 out of your Pokemon you pick, or all 6. Beat me again! Yo, Chimchanga is evolving! Is the volume okay for everybody, by the way? If it's too quiet, just let me know. I'll turn it up a hair. 6v6 usually? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I feel like unless special events. I played one, I know it was a seasonal thing or something, but you could pick your top 3. Chimchanga evolved into Monferno. They're gonna try to learn Mach Punch? Nice. We were just getting wrecked by Mach Punch. What a fitting move to have to retire out the other one. Never figured out how to battle, I just use it as a catching game. Yeah, it's within the Pokemon community game, like the little app. It's easier to access, I guess, on mobile. But yeah, Poe is taunted in a rage that allows it to use only attack moves. Well, we liked having Scratch around. I feel like that's a pretty good normal 40 base attack. Mach Punch is also 40, and it's gonna hit first usually. The Rage Taunt. I mean, if it works, that's great. Guess it could be pretty useful. What do you think? Should we just toss the Ember one and do Flame Wheel? What do you think, chat? Toss Ember and get Mach Punch so we got a wide range of moves. The only being able to use attack could be actually, I guess, pretty useful against, like, I don't know, Psychic Pokemon or something. Def Ember, okay, it's just too low level, isn't it? That's fair. They're all 40 for the attack, so. Good call, good call. Oh, what? Weenie, what are you doing? Mario Hack Player, your Weenie's straight up evolving. It's kind of wild to see on stream, buddy. I don't know if we want to see that much. But look at that puppy grow. Oh boy. I like how Crocodile now has a cool mohawk that's like a strange smirking crocodile here. What sucks is this means we didn't lose any other Pokemon in that battle. It means that we're actually gonna bring out Donk and await Reckless. If you, for having a name that's as long as it is, if you have another 500 channel points and you wanted to redeem it for the other one, you can just toss out the name after or something, or you can say Reckless Donk and I'll know what you mean. Yeah, we're gonna make a side box number 3 is gonna be decorated out. Definitely gonna be decorated out. Let's see what we can do here. This wallpaper is now going to be the Rip Box. They are now back in their Pokeball for good. These are going to be our cool brick houses, our really strong ones. There, that's one for Reckless. Yeah, and the other one, obviously, Donk that we have now. So what we're going to do is bring on Swablu to the party. Let's put them up here, because they are level 16. Wise glasses. Oh, they have an increased special attack. I'm actually going to swap that out to, yeah. And then let's see what kind of stats we have. Neat. We'll save it after this too, but 32, so it's got some room for improvement, but I feel like the upgraded, so it's a normal and flying type. Not bad. It's got low defense, but everything else has got pretty good, you know, A in attack, A+ for speed for its evolution. It prevents the foe's escape. Oh, nice. And what can it safeguard? Protects the user's party from all status problems for 5 turns. So that would be a neat one to have in like battles where they're going to start using Confusion or Psychic or anything. Wow, 5 turns of being safe. The user lets out a charming cry that cannot be evaded. So that's a 40 attack power straight up. And then Sing. Who doesn't love being able to put Pokemon to sleep? So I think we'll use Safeguard at the bottom, and then if we ever need to use that for status effect stuff, we'll use that. Alright, so it has a fairy main attack, which is interesting because it's a flying type Pokemon, but we do have a lot of things randomized in this game. Base moves on a Pokemon, randomized, and the Pokemon that appear in the entire Radical Red journey is going to be randomized. So we might not actually see a real legendary one appear where it's supposed to be a legendary, but we'll get some pretty cool Pokemon along the way. We have played this for over 2.5 hours. I guess that time's reflective. Not the other time that popped up when we started the emulator, but... Random Mewtwo and Mount Moon calling it now. That would be epic. Mewtwo or even a Mew, yeah. I'll take it. Alright, we're probably not using the Swablu right up front, but if we know it's a difficult enemy that has like a lot of status changing things or keeps putting us to sleep, try to use Safeguard. Delightfully comfy and easy to wear, says the boy who wants to play Pokemons. Challenging a youngster Ben who has Charmander. Oh, that's charming. How cute. Look at my big Pokemon. It's a different region. Chimichanga. Honestly, I feel like he's gonna get so wrecked here. Oh, all I can do is growl at me. He has a speed boost. Good. Gonna need it. Oh, 2 hits. All right. Everybody else gets XP share. That's a good thing. You get that really early on in this game too. Like before we even got to Brock, we found somebody. Look at this Pikachu. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. And, did the Pikachus all have outfits in this one? Cosplay Pikachu, interesting, right? I am thoroughly entertained. It was so cute until it was dead. Poor thing. We got so much XP though. Holy crap. Cosplay Pokemon give you some XP up in here. 971 XP. It must have been really rare. I don't know what to tell you. I already see that's Alpha Sapphire and Omega Ruby exclusive. Yeah, that was super darn rare. An interesting find. Because it's randomized, I guess it will literally pull them from everywhere. Donk, you have evolved. You're at level 12 now. Weedy! Y'all keep growing, and you're gonna get yourself in trouble. Nuggy leveled up. Got some really cool level stats. Too bad it wasn't the most popular one. Oh, Lucha. Yeah, I know what you're saying. The Luchador. Luchachu. The one that's looking like a wrestler. That's cute. Wow, a boatload of XP though. I don't believe it. Yeah, your cosplay Pikachu just got one shot, dude. I'm sorry. You gotta take that thing back to school. Did we even take any damage? No. Pokemon are completely healed. Fine. You're doing great. What moves does this one have again? This is very low. Cursed Body, though. 30% chance to disable a foe's move when hit. That's a cool little perk. Got Thunder Shock. Okay, so it can fight other birds with relative ease. We also have Roost. It can heal back up half its HP at once. Oh, I forgot I taught Roost to this one. I think it was a one-time TM. Interesting. Can I give this... we have more berries? We have more orange berries. Perfect. This one also needs one. And now everybody has something. A Dynamax band, that's right. In raid battles, which are a thing in this GBA hack. Rock'em and Roost. Self-healing move that restores HP by up to half of the user's maximum HP. Well, I want to see if... I mean, Roost is cool that it can literally heal half of the health up. All status problems for 5 turns is something. But I feel like Roost is going to be more useful. It's going to heal up, what, half of its health? Half of it's up to half the maximum health in just the one turn to use. What do you guys think? Safeguard for the status problems for now? I guess I'll hold off on that. Because we don't know how often we're going to use Donk and totally get them leveled up. Yeah, do not learn Roost yet. Parasect, that's a cool one. We have Rock Tomb and Electro Web to be learned. Lowers the speed? I didn't realize we had so many people that could learn Rock Tomb. So yeah, I feel like we're going to get rid of a Mud Slab. No, that's ground. Okay. Rapid Spin versus Fury Swipes. Freeze the user from Bind, Wrap, Leeches. Oh, that's great. Okay. Let's throw in a Rock type. We got, what? Normal, Ground, Steel, and Rock Tomb. Okay, wait and see. That's fair. That's a good call. I'll Pokecheck the Parasect too. Why not? Okay, we got one with Rock Tomb. I feel like that's probably plenty. I didn't know this one would be able to learn it. What other moves do you have? Physically fast. Oh, that's interesting. Why did it make that change to Aqua Jet being the one? Oh, is it the first move that you use in battle that ups its attack? But you have to keep using that move. No, I think I get it. Well, dang, the low one in the whole mix is Scratch, so I guess we'll get rid of Scratch. Have a couple people that can throw rocks at birds. I mean, that's an easy win. Kind of mean way to get it, but you know what? We got a lot of people to fight. Yo, are you a trainer? Let's get with it right away. If you guys didn't know, alright, ʀᴅɪᴄᴜ and You Can't Eat Cats, Kevin. Amazing company. I'm glad that they love as much retro and variety as I do. Thank you again for any folks that came in with the raids tonight. Also, if you got stuck in an ad break, apologies, but also appreciate the support, friends. Y'all are amazing. And we're gonna keep fighting it out here. Wobbuffet. Oh my goodness. Wobbuffet. I remember them from, was it the second and third seasons? Didn't Team Rocket have a Wobbuffet? Something like that. Wobbuffet. But yeah, great company and amazing time, like voiceover, just like talent. ʀᴅɪᴜᴜ has just such a good vibe. Y'all, yeah, good times. And then You Can't Eat Cats, Kevin, working on one of the hardest intermediate hacks out there. What did they do? Did they just like straight suicide bomb us after? Is that what it's supposed to be? Oh, they did some kind of life bond thing, didn't they? I didn't realize they did that in this game too. Well, Chimichanga was Curry Bells, so we might just... Great Tusk, holy crap. Well, Pluck is a flying move that apparently is very good against them. So they're fighting type. Okay, I see it now. We're level 14. Well, we can get them in 2 shots if we're lucky. It's a sunny day and the sunlight is strong and bright. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Destiny Bond. Yeah, that's like a worse one for a Nuzlocke run. That shouldn't even exist in a Nuzlocke run. We're doing like a weird variation of a Nuzlocke, guys. So I'm going to be like preferential to some. And trying to keep as many Pokemon as I need to like fight the next trainer and not get completely wrecked. Vibrava. Ooh. Thundershock does not work on that flying type because they are ghost type 2 or something? What is this Vibrava? I don't know. Dragon? Oh. Interesting. Seems like a very... They're ground and flying type. Very unique. Sunlight's burning my eyes out here. Well, I mean, even for a grounded type, flying, it was not too strong against the normal attack in, so that's great. Well, this is growing. Trying to learn Spark. Is that more powerful than... It is. Charge Tackle that may also paralyze the foe. It's electrically charged. Don't mind a quick attack. But we've got a flying Pluck, and then this quick attack would be kind of useless. Takes out a berry if it's holding one. And also leave it paralyzed. These ones both do a paralyzed. Okay. I feel like for where we're going, though, we could always use more electric attacks. So let's go with that. We're going to be, you know, going across waters and things that are going to need some struggling. So we'll go with that. And I'll mix my moves around because I feel like Thundershock can just be at the low end as a backup kind of finisher move. But if both help paralyze, that's pretty good. Vidians as one. Dude, Velis is getting it done. Look at that. Super effective against the bug because, you know, they're 15 and that was a level 11. Dunkgrew, level 13. Let's go. But again, I'm trying to follow along the script of like, when we get to a new area, we can get one Pokemon caught by water and one by land. If a bunch of new requests do come in though, you guys want to like name more Pokemon, I'll try to keep up with them. I'll try to find new Pokemon as we go to new areas. Who's learning Seismic Toss? Oh, Weenie. Okay. You got a wide range of moves here. It's only matching the user's level. Okay. That doesn't sound powerful enough for me. Until we're like level 50, and then you're tossing out like 50 damage. Like Seismic Toss is limited. I think we're just gonna keep what we have. This early on in the game, these moves are, yeah. Good. A Thunderbird is boss. It totally is, though. I'm loving it. If I had a new Pokemon, I would have won. Yeah, sure, kid. Sure. Let's see, we got any new things down here? We're missing one Pokemon, right? We had one to have that stupid Destiny Bond took him out, but we got Weenie behind that. We have not had in battle yet. Feeling good about switching it up. Let's put Chikanagi up front. They got pretty good moves. Hey, you're not wearing shorts. What's wrong with you? So much judgment. So much judgment up in here. Yo, kid, what's up? Youngster Calvin is throwing out one bird. Well, I have ice moves. So, you know what, kid? You're gonna feel it. Oh, this one doesn't have ice moves. Oops, I stand corrected. Tackle? Oh, it has the ice move built into the tackle. That's right. Yeah, you're gonna feel that. I love that this bird could do that. Epic. Please don't crit. Oh my goodness, you just crit. That was definitely a crit. What is wrong with this bird? Wow. That was some hit. That's some hit to it. Oh, we leveled up at least. Zero with the dangerous smackdown. Oh well, 360. Let's keep going. Oh, the item's on the other side. It looked like another special ball or something on the other side. Our variety right now is what we need. If we lost that fire chimichanga friend for good, that Chimchar would really hurt the party. So I'm just gonna go with my gut and say, after venturing to a whole new area, if we do lose in our entire party, guys, we'll still be able to load the save, you know, and save it there. So let's save it before we forget it here. With at least a party of 6 that's functional. And then we'll try to keep and maintain this party of 6. Kind of like a loose Kaizomon. We'll get Reckless in there if we catch some new Pokemon as we venture over. There are no ponds up here. I can also fish, which I have the rod on quick tap. Registered button, I guess I should say. She gonna fight me. Yep, she's blocking my progress. That look you gave me, it's so intriguing. Oh my goodness. Yo, but we will be playing this for a bit, guys. And thank you again for all the raid company. I have a couple people in mind if we get to pass over this fun viewing busy night of streaming. Palpitoad says it's plus for using water. Oh, what is this then? It's just normal type, maybe? I don't know. Oh, of course it's used supersonic. Maybe confused. Please land the attack. There you go. I love that they like make an updated sound effect. It doesn't sound like the original ones. Oh, Prinplup. Look, I'm fighting my little clone. Baby doll eyes. Oh my goodness, you lowered my attack and I am confused. That's not fair at all. Please snap out of confusion. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change Pokemon. This is uneven match here. I don't know what the plus on the side is, that it's like gonna hit, because it seems like it would be ineffective. And it's not very effective, but apparently water and rock, I mean, something. I think it's ice and water, or water, this one. As I go to select an attack with status effects, it's supposed to show the 2 different types they might have on their stats. So yeah, mine says ineffective, but I think it's because my special little version of the Prinplup. Oh, that might make sense. That was more effective against it, yeah. A special little version of the Prinplup has like ice built into some of the moves too. So I don't know. But yeah, Palpitoad, that actually does make sense. That it would be water, rock, and then the attacks I had were pretty much more effective. Be nice. Oh, she says, be nice and on her way. Right. Should we see Donk in action? Definitely check out Donk one of these days. Their attack isn't great yet, but it prevents the foe's escape. We can easily sing if we get a sing move in early on. We don't get hit that hard. We can put him to sleep and then finish him off. I'll battle with you. Oh, I'll battle you with the Pokemon I just caught. What a baby. He's over here running around catching bugs like SpongeBob. Has a little butterfly net. I don't know if I like this matchup, but we're the same level. It's a legendary, I know, right? You can't sing after the taunt? Is that what it said? Can't use sing after the taunt. Oh, we can only attack. Is that what the taunt was about? That's right. They're lowering my attack. Well, you know what? My super effective something rather here will do it. Is Cyclizar? Is this actually a legendary Pokemon? It looks really cool, but I had no idea. From the later gens, huh? I mean, it's strong and it's raising its speed, and I'm a little fearful of it now that it did that much damage. But we're doing a quarter of its health. We fell for the taunts, we're still attacking. Okay. Let's go. 793 XP, that's gonna be a level or two. Donk with the GG. Gonna learn Mist. Is that to boost, what, ice or something? It's protected by a mist that prevents stat reductions. Well, it's the same kind of move then. Oh, but this protects the whole party, and this is also the ally party. Well, I guess we're gonna go with this. Has more moves to use. It's the same exact idea as Safeguard, but it has 5 extra moves to use. Becomes your main transportation method early on for Scarlet and Violet. Oh, and then evolve into one of 2 forms based on the game you have. Wow, that is a very interesting one. Why have I not even heard of that? Oh, because Scarlet and Violet's the newest game. Yeah, I haven't played into that one yet. But that's neat. And that's its own newest generation, right? That's after. Wait, is that the 8th generation then? Because I think this was only supposed to have Gen 1 through 8. Yeah. Making room for yawn. Speaking of yawn, I just said the word. I literally had to yawn. Dang it. Gen 9. Okay, so this is Gen 1 through 9. I always thought it was different. That's like Poison Mist is for stat reduction, like lowering attack. Okay, that's fair. You know what? I feel like the stat reductions are more common, I guess. So, I'll keep Mist on that note. Very exciting adventure Super Pug Raid. Oh, snap. I know what's coming then. Welcome in, Walter. Bet you're hitting that raid button, friend. There he is.
I seem to be wounded,
Walter D. Castro
but I can
rated
keep
your
going.
channel with 1 viewer.
We get like a free sound alert out of it.
Castro
You might not have even been a
rated us with
truly
1
live friend here, but thank you and welcome.
welcome in.
Exactly what TTS also said. We are gaming. I'm looking at Bubble, maybe removing Bubble because we have enough. You know. We can use water moves with the 20 we have. Yawn makes him sleep basically the next turn, so I'm happy with that. We're having trouble fighting somebody. Yes, hello Walter. I hope you're having a solid week so far. We just leveled up a ton of people. Bella's grew to 16. Nice. We got XP share, so we literally get to sit here and watch this game unfold with almost the cheapest of boosts. I just love that all these quality of life things are here. Oh man, look at that Dodrio. It's straight up hellacious. I'm a little scared. I'm not gonna actually fight Donk against this right now. We're half health. Weenie Maid. Thank you for the like of the stream. We also have lots of different sound alerts and things here for fun. If you enjoy them. Oh, Flame Wheel, that's got a weak. We're water type. Get wrecked with Aqua Jet because I can. Yeah, one shot. That Dodrio was straight up on fire. So that was a fire type, special region Dodrio. forget the region. ʀՍōᴅ or something like that. Chimichanga. Yeah, Iram's here. Lots of good friends. And Walter, we've had some big raids tonight. So yeah, you're among good company. Smokealogue with a huge raid in. For 200 people joining. Thank you so much, all the viewers and the chill evening times here. I'm trying to learn Flame Burst. That sounds even more powerful than the ones we currently have. Bursting Flame. Make Hozzaburn there. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of Taunt. We're gonna keep Chimichanga's supercharged flame moves. Yeah, it's been a busy stream, to say the least. It has been a really fun one, though. We have Mach Punch that is always going to strike first, or we get rid of Scratch.
Pizza time.
I feel like we could make it mostly Fire type. Fire and punching. It's going to be a fighting Fire type. We'll go with it. Gotta keep the most powerful moves we can possibly have, right? Yeah. What is this? Yes, and we're gonna help. That looks like the torch holding one is gonna start a riot. That is a people riot type emote. Gone completely different. The fact that that's animated always is just funny. We have teleport. Use it to flee from any wild Pokemon. Just sitting out here. That is not in the original. That is a neat TM to find though. A Swallow. Reckless. You get the next right interesting team to get. Like literally, if I can teach that to one of the other Pokemon that I have, because this is also randomized, I guess that makes a difference too. But like, you could do the Nugget Bridge glitch in the original Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. So the yellow one's the one I got a Mew in that had just super awesome stats, but then I lost the save file because the battery dried up on the original cartridge. If you guys didn't know, I'm a pretty big fan of Pokemon. It's one of the reasons we're playing it, because we have a couple of the ones we played all the way through. So guys, I'm not playing this just because I can play ROM hacks and have fun with them, but I have some history with playing them even on stream. And the first Pokemon I ever beat was Pokemon Fire Red through the whole journey. So hope you enjoy the time and some of the authenticity that comes with that. It says it has a plus chance. Let's try to put it to sleep. If we can put it to sleep, maybe we'll get a better just focus energy. Just keeps focusing. Perfect. Perfect. I'm thinking this is one of the weaker Pokemon that I have. As long as we don't kill it in like one shot here. Okay, perfect. We'll just get this a couple times. Oh no, they're quick attacking me. They're pretty strong. Pretty strong. We got berries. That's something. Yeah, bringing in the hype. Welcome in, Walter and friends. It's avoiding the attack pretty well. A little scared of it now. I think this is an evolved. There's a Swallow something rather. She seems evolved, yeah. I'm gonna do this to be safe and then throw some bows. See what we get. Halo with a Swallow. Okay. Dang, stay asleep. No! Oh my goodness. Okay, we're very close to dying, but we do have some potions that'll help. I'm trying to think, do I switch, or do I just go with the luck of singing it to sleep? Quick attack. Ooh, quick attack with a crit. That's also really bad. I'm not gonna just put this in the rip cage. You know what I'm saying? If we have it die out, but maybe with luck here, this will work. There we go. We put it to sleep. It's on the low end, right? Like under the third. Donk, and then another flying type, Swallow. I feel like it's a good combo. We even get XP for catching the thing. That's awesome. We're gonna learn Icy Wind. Okay. What to do? Okay, speaking of changing games earlier, I know I changed it once. We're gonna change it back to little Charmander hat for the fun of it. Ugh. Ooh, also lowers the speed stat, and it's a chilling wind attack. I mean, I feel like its known moves are pretty low. That Fury attack is just never gonna be consistent. Let's get rid of Fury attack for now. Sing is just very useful early on to put down something that's a strong Pokemon, put right to sleep and get some free attacks in. We'll probably get a better flying move later than Disarming Voice anyway. But, yeah, this one goes out to Reckless. Reckless Dog for the name suggestions. Thanks for spending 1,000 channel points in channel to name it. We got Reckless and Donk now, and that's going to be part of the party. What are you going to pack? And should I switch Pokemon? Yes, I should. Let's keep a couple good ones there and our lower levels at the top so we can keep leveling them. And by the way, since we did catch that, I hate for things to happen in a ROM hack that crash the game. We've had one time where it's crashed already, just assigning like moves and TMs and stuff. That's a known issue, but what I will do is right after this saves, which takes a minute because it's a pretty big full ROM. Eek, did you touch me? We'll just do a state 1 save as well. And we'll keep the party going. We got, what, 7 Pokemon with 1 extra from the Pokédex in the graveyard, though. Slowking. Well, meet my electric bird, Velis. You about to get wrecked, son. Straight up, like, almost one-shot. Oh, and the Slowking only has a growl to me. I will just finish it with this, then. Its face is so serious, too. This bird is like, I ain't messing around. You're gonna get 2-shot wrecked, like, done. Slowking would look so much better without the weird frill thing. A little bit, right? Like, is that the normal look for the Slowking? Because I don't remember seeing... That's a later evolution, right? Because you have Slowpoke and Slowbro. Oh, and then Slowking came later as, like, a 3rd evolution, huh? That was a very weak level 14 for a final evolution Pokemon. I feel like, I mean, I know what they're going for. It's like a tribal outfit. What is that? Wow, we can do a Mega Raid thing here? Oh, that's actually really cool. You gotta check that out. We're gonna do a Dyna Raid thing soon. Oh, a Swablu, huh? I feel bad. We're gonna completely wreck this one too. Bird types getting wrecked by my bird because they fly with the electric force. Boop, and we leveled up with just 96 points, 17. I wonder what the evolution of this one looks like. It seems like a really cool bird. Thunderstone makes them, oh, a particular one evolve. Oh, this one's just out here trying to talk to you. I thought I was a trainer. A non-legendary Zapdos, right? Wait, is that what's supposed to basically evolve into? Like a more basic version of one? Because I mean, for a randomizer to give me pieces that I can actually use, that would be very surprising. No, I gotta be like much higher evolution though to find something. Find something from that. In this bag, I have a Dynamax Band. Isn't the time to use it? Oh, I'm still just in Swallow territory. I was trying to figure out if it's a time of day, maybe, that makes that active for the raid. It must be the case. Countered this level 10 Swallow with a one-shot as well. Crazy. Like if I'm standing in this, I don't know. Ʀ<silence> is actually the evolved form. It's got a pre... Oh, that makes sense. Okay. It acts like I'm hitting something with it, huh? That's at night. It just like changed the atmosphere a little bit. I'm pretty sure with day and night cycles, though, we are supposed to get different Pokemon that appear too. Well, right now it looks like there's no active raid there, but you never know. Thought one of these rocks gave you something. Maybe I was wrong. But I know certain rocks, when you interact with them, also spawn a Geodude. Waterstone already. Ouch, I tripped over a rocky Pokemon Geodude. That'll happen. That'll do it. At most you can have 6 Pokemon with you. Alright, I think, I mean, honestly, it's cool to have this Donk Swablu out. I gotta look at the moveset from the new one we just got. I don't think we're gonna pull out Reckless yet. They're lower level Pokemon than everything we have. But I don't mind looking at them side by side. Let's do this number. Excadrill might be very useful later. We don't know what the trainers are going to have when we go through here, but Electric is useful against all the flying like Zubats that used to be the main. Since this is randomized, though, we'll put the 19 back very soon. Did it come with any items? No? Okay, neither of the new ones. Reckless or Donk have it. Honestly, like its Japanese name better. Taikaiden, which is a combination of Taikai Ocean and Kai-in. Oh! Petrol as in its species. Raiden for Thunder and Lightning. Yeah, okay. I know of the history. We almost named our son a Raiden, but we went with something a little more not tied in with video games. We only have the one, and my wife would have killed me if she found out. Like, we were talking about some cool names, and I brought up Raiden. She's like, wait. She like researched it herself. I was like, isn't that like a thunder god? I'm like, yeah, oh yeah, there's a reference to him in the video game, you know, like Mortal Kombat. But it's not sold. I was too bummed. A+ and S rated speed. Okay, so good attack, really fast, just has lower defense. So it's gonna be hard to sell. And Metal Gear Solid, yep, Raiden 2 from that. Totally, I see it. Okay, it's HP being in the E range. That's gonna be double speed in sand. Interesting. It's a cool looking evolution there. It's just not gonna be a good fighter yet. We could always evolve him up later though. Dreadnought appears, that's a cool one. Okay, so I like my Partey. Let's keep Donk in for the sake of it. Battery's dying on the camera, meaning it is pretty late. We still might be wrapping up close to midnight, friends. Maybe we'll bring some retro gaming party over to someone else we know. Let me know if you have any suggestions on that. CBL Gaming, what's up? How you doing tonight? We've been having a pretty busy night. We're playing around on Pokemon Radical Red. We're playing Super Sauna Mario World. I guess it's just called Sauna Mario World. Yeah, chilling, making your rounds. Thanks for popping in tonight. Yeah. There's some good emotes, right? Got some, I got Try Again, Crying one, and literally, what's the name of the main character from that? I haven't watched that whole anime series in a long time, but my old roommate, like, went back when I just had, you know, roommates and hadn't met my wife or anything. Luffy, yeah. You say it Luffy or Luffy? I think you say it Luffy, right? L. U. A Luffy? Luffy? I feel like I'm saying it just like a complete non. Luffy. That's right. Okay. When I read it, I was like, that doesn't sound right. That's right. Well, from One Piece, yeah. There's so many games from that series too. There was one he was just addicted to on PS2. Have you played any of the older ones, like from PS2 age? I'm obviously a big retro fan, so I have to ask, but and then of course, like I grew up falling in love with Dragon Quest 8 and some of those on PS2. Those are just top notch for the time. I feel like, was that still Square Soft? I think it was Square Enix by then. Some of them haven't played. You played the newer ones now? Yes. I understand that. They just graphically have improved so much too, so. Well, good times. Well, good to have you in too. Square Enix was for 8. Yep. They were definitely breaking out some great chapter stuff. The last Pokemon game you played was Silver for Game Boy Color. Nice. Nice. I think I still have Silver in a backpack of games here. I've been meaning to play through a couple other ones as like a first play. But I still have like a bunch of Game Boy original games and even Game Boy Color on my desk here. I come across Doug, Nickelodeon, this little pack of games, and Rocket Power, which is what, Rocket Power Getting Air? I got it off eBay for like 10 bucks. It's in really clean shape. Gotta love the throwbacks here. But I actually did have that one. It was one of my early childhood ones that was just pretty funny to see a title like that. You had that game, right? Rocket Power. Such a funny little, like, it felt like every little level you got through was just a mini game, figuring out how janky the characters were gonna play and you get points and stuff. I believe Dragon Quest was Square by itself up until, you know, let's say like 4. Yeah, Square, so Square Soft, and then became what, Square Enix. 5 onward. That makes sense. Guess one stuff. Love the show. It was so goofy. Oh yeah, the like Uncle Tito or whatever his name was. I think it was Tito. He always just sounded like he was high all the time. Like, yeah, brother, yeah. But he was like the only like local native looking Hawaiian dude, because they were totally like set out on an island, kind of like Hawaii. All right, so we're entering Mount Moon. You have this whole team of, you know, wild Avengers. The Pokemon continue into Mount Moon. This will be an interesting one. Gotta say, I'm a little worried. Is that another TM? I gotta go around the rock. Oh, Mantis. Oh my. It's an interesting looking little grass type, I guess. Yeah, it's gotta be grass type. All kinds of grass type. This might break it. Yeah, okay, super effective. Darn it, anyway. It would be good to have a full-on grass type, but that's almost too weak. Almost too weak for the first thing we see in here. Oh, we found Bullet Seed, so we've apparently got some grass type enemies around here to fight. Another Fomantis, lower level. Ʀ훠ᴜ. This is going to be a one-shot again. Well, at least we got the right Pokemon as the lead. I'm going to wait till we find like an evolution of that, because this is a randomized type Radical Red game. You can choose to have more of a traditional playthrough. Literally, once you start a game with like a ROM hack like this, there's a bunch of options that pop up, and if they've made the ROM hack a certain way, you can select your game modes to make it a unique journey like every time you play it. This is like the second time I've ever even messed around with this. Our team is too nervous to what? Eat berries? Wow. Well, there's that. Thundershock. Okay, these are all plus on the side of maybe they're more powerful. It's paralyzed. It's too bad I couldn't find this one in the wild. Charmeleon is such a badass Pokemon. I feel like doesn't get enough love, and you immediately want to go get it to Charizard, because I get it. I mean, it's also flying fire type. Chicken Nuggy! Level 20, nice. Our little penguin friends there. Piplup evolved, and then Weenie's a correct evolved. Whatever it is now. A Muck. Oh, cool. Is that a Lolon with the rainbow looking? Rainbow Styles. I think it is. And I feel like Fire might be a good shot. We got level 19 here. I also felt it was weird that they made Charmeleon darker than Charmander, but then the Charizard went back to the orange-red. Yeah, it is kind of weird. Like, they were kind of just bored, maybe. They changed things up on the color palettes. They probably weren't even sure what they were going to stick with. Oh, you disabled my Flame Burst. Of course you would. Punch you for it. Cool. All of our attacks are hitting really strong. I think that's an Alolan region muck. That's a cool looking style. Pipsigrew. That's our first Pokemon we have. It was literally like a full evolution. Oh, but if you're learning Dig, that's a good move to have. Much better, I would say, than Mud Slap. And you can leave a dungeon immediately with it. Cool. Even though it takes 2 turns, you can dodge one entire attack phase with it, I guess, that first turn you go under. They made Shiny Charizard black, was pre-evolves or just a yellow-orange. Yeah, that is interesting. Good point. Paralyzed heal found. Okay. Well, Velas is apparently the easiest GG against this. Trying to think if I even want to bother catching a grass type. I don't know enough about this Pokemon. I feel like it's from the later gens, like maybe Gen 7 or 8. Was it Full Mantis from like Sword or Shield? Oh, all these good evolutions. Making some progress for sure. Well, there's Lilligant. That must be oh, Sun and Moon. Okay, that must be the evolution. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if I should just like try to fight it out, see if Spark paralyzes him. Teeter Dance. Oh, you confused me. Got it. Okay. Will we use the Roost? I would rather heal real quick. You did the gosh darn same move. Okay. Okay, that's it. Even if I'm confused, can we land Pluck and see if it doesn't kill you? Wow. Okay. Okay. Okay, and you have Mega Drain, which shouldn't be that effective because I'm bird, so I'm flying type. Disabled the Wild Illigons. Oh, with my 30% chance to have that move take off. That was actually epic. It disabled the only good move they had to heal. Dang. Leech Seed. They're always trying to get my health. Okay. That actually is doing some work. Velas is amazing. It really is, yeah. I'm already confused. Stop trying to confuse me more. I'm about to use a Thundershock or something on them. They're getting too much health. I thought you were gonna snap out of this. Don't do this to me. Oh yeah, we got a berry. We're doing okay. Can only block it for so long, apparently. And we're Leech Seed? Oh my goodness. We're having a fun time. Disabled no more. Well, I can't use Pluck now. I'm gonna have to straight up heal again. I'm pretty sure we're gonna dropped here because they got that Leech Seed in there too. The combo. Holy crap, the combo that they just figured out at level 13. We were doing great. Poor Velas. Don't worry, we'll keep the possibility of them alive. I don't think we're gonna go straight to a cart. I should have just healed with an item instead of taking a chance with Roost. But what else should we fight him with? I'm trying to think. We're level 20s against this level 13, right? This grass type could really wreck us still. normal. Yeah, I'm gonna try this plus. Metal Claw. I figured everything else I could throw at it was gonna be too strong. It wasn't for naught. We still got people leveling up. Okay, here's my trade-off. Now that we know that Pokemon exists, the sound has been mono this whole time? Oh my goodness. What have I been doing with my life? Well, now we should have 2 speakers worth of sound coming out. Do a second save. What if I load? Oh, that was way out back before that part. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was just thinking I'm gonna refresh the ROM real quick, guys. An ad break just ended. Okay. I'm gonna refresh the ROM to the last Pokemon Center. Because Bellis was grinding, but we didn't get enough done. And I do want to keep them alive. Irem, you're here for it. See, we have 9 in the Pokedex, 1 badge. We're just outside here. Anything new happen in between there? Boulder badge, Brock is tough. Yeah, I didn't talk to everybody either, I didn't think about that. Waterstone. Well, before we get in here, if anybody else wants to try to name a cool Pokemon, there's a 500 channel point redeem. Thank you again for just even being here. If you happen to save up some and you want to throw your name out there, throw your name in the hat. CBL Gaming as well. Appreciate you for being here and doing the rounds like you said. Hope your evenings are all going solid. Give you a shout for that. Your last team playing, oh, Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I wanted to eventually play through that entire game. I only got like maybe an hour into it. And I never owned the original, but I have an Xbox One that has a 360 port on it, so good time. Ladybug, be a bug type to find. Oh, but it's flying as well, so it has a negative for literally electric moves and flying moves. Shame. I was curious how strong that was. Symphony seems to be making the rounds on Twitch. Yeah, it's such a cool throwback for the Castlevanias that was, I don't know, really well polished, I guess. I think that's why it's loved for the depth it goes. Could be other reasons. I like this little ladybug. You could really evolve him into something good for as far as a bug type goes. It just obviously has a lot of weaknesses with electricity and flying against it. Easy GG though. Who would we like to name the male ladybug? Yeah, the You Can't Eat Cats Kevin talking some good. YCE. How about we name it? I'm trying to think of the acronym that could come out with Kevin in it too. So we could still get their streamer name in there. I know they're probably calling it a night, but I appreciate the support. Smoke, you're also going to get one tonight just in the game because we can. YCE. Can't eat cats, Kevin. It's a tough one. I don't know if I want to put that whole thing in because nobody's gonna realize what that means. Almost looks like a backwards name, yeah. But I do have enough characters where I could just do this and then Kevin. So you get the reference. I think we'd roll this. I think we'd roll that. We already got Reckless Donk in here now. It looks like, why can't Kevin? Why can't Kevin? They're in the box though. Again, if we get some backup Pokemon we need to use for certain battles, or we're fighting like grass type all the way through, we want to grind and level them up. Sounds like a good time. That was along this route, and I don't think we caught anything at the end of the route, so better than nothing. I was going to plan on catching one good Pokemon in the Little Mount Moon. Level 14. Level 14, though, versus... What was the other one we caught? That was the level 10. Swellow. Hey, GG's on the ʀᴅɪᴄᴜ. Didn't even announce that that Pokemon was here and already gone. Boost special attack by 50% with plus. This is minus, though. So what is the minus part? Oh, man, it has two really low attack and defense stats, but I could always learn some new ones. Swift is a fun one to have right off the bat. Shoots the star-shaped rays and never misses. Fired at all foes in battle, so it's good against a group attack. Party mode. Has reflect for cutting physical and special attacks. And all status problems. Swans and geese are actually my least favorite IRL. Oh, as far as IRL birds go, swans and geese, huh? Interesting. I mean, I like ducks more than I do like the geese and swan. I feel like they're mean birds. I feel like, I mean, overall, like if I was gonna be over there just walking around as a bird and I saw one of those, yeah, I would just be like, no, I'm out. They look like they are just bred to be mean. Hello there, kid. I got a deal for you. I'll let you have a secret Pokemon Magikarp. They still have the Magikarp guy in here. Okay, what's hilarious is like, we have XP share this early. So why wouldn't I buy it? Because I could have a Gyarados out of this. Gyarados can learn swim, and they're a dragon. I mean, yes, of course I'm actually going to buy a Magikarp right now, guys, because I don't even care. It's a randomized game, right? It's probably not a Magikarp, believe it or not. I don't know what it's going to be until I get back to the PC. Oh, I forget. Got a PC on demand. It's a Bagon? Oh, snap. It's actually a level 5 randomized. Other dragon. It's a dragon from the start. It has horrible stats, but as a level 5, powers up dragon type moves by 50%. I mean, I have some really basic, like, level 5 moves, but Ember to have fire early on, that's cool. And Rage, if you were going to sit there and keep healing it, but using Rage, it gets to keep attacking and getting stronger. So, I mean, that's technically a usable Pokemon. The question will be, guys, it's getting close to midnight, so I apologize for the yawns, too. Question will be, should I bother? We'll do an XP grind on it later. We might just leave it like it is, nickname it later. That's a cool one. That's a cool one to find. Alright, I never talked to that guy, but now we got the idea for what they can trade you as random. Alright, now here's a better spot to save it. We have 11 in the Pokédex before we even entered here. I like our odds. Please. Finish the save. There we go. Right. State 2 and moving forward. Yeah, midnight Pacific time. You gotta get fairly early tomorrow. Get my oldest off to school. Bellis, you had a difficult time with the other one. Let me see what kind of damage Spark does, even though it's not very effective. Fury Cutter. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna waste my time on the Fomantis. Even the evolved form, it's a big hassle if we want to catch it and it starts just capturing all our HP. Bullet Seed, not bad. Yeah, we couldn't win earlier. Yeah, I love ducks, and I happened to find out that the Bogon was the 500 credits. You know, just pay 500 bucks, and we had plenty to spare. So. Bellis as 1. Your team is too nervous to eat berries. Yeah, okay. So I'm not plucking away berries. That's fine. This is fine. This is all good here. Well, I think we used Spark last time. We just wrecked through. Yeah. Wow. Ancient Power. Ooh. Ooh, super effective this time. He's got some moves. I'll give him that. Honestly, it's funny. Your favorite animals are the ones that I enjoy eating the most. Oh, you do have duck on occasion? What do they call? What do they call? I feel like it's a fancy word. I'm gonna have some grilled. Cause you get like, you know, over there to French culture, and they have a lot of that stuff. I feel like, unless duck is more baked up with Italian dishes too. I don't think so. I'd say no. I'm trying to think. Well, like not like broken down like one of those but it's in the back of my head because the last time we went, my wife went out of the country. We went down to Mexico. It was basically our honeymoon, and yeah, after we got married, they had like those resorts where it was all you can eat, and then you go outside. You know, get alcohol you can drink off the bars. Well, we went and tried 3 different themed restaurants, and one of them had duck, and I feel like it's with a P. It's not the pate one, right? It's something else. But anyway, it was a themed restaurant, and we tried it for the first time to try that. And we were like, no, don't think I'll get that again. Yeah. We're on the right track. Yeah. For sounding French too. I feel like maybe it was just the fancy word that they had used in the restaurant on the menu. But confit. Yeah, that sounds about right. Like it was another, just the specific description, and I'm trying to think without having to look it up. You know, those where you're just drawing a blank and you can see the word. You literally like look back and see it on a menu, and you're like, oh god, how do you even say that one? But anyway, I'm a visual learner, visual bird. Peking duck. Maybe that's what it was saying on the menu. Yeah, that sounds right. So I'm seeing a P. Yeah. Like it was described as just that, and then they actually had a bunch of like other French words on the menu where you're supposed to feel like fancy because you're ordering these things you don't know anything about, and we get it, and it's a big dish, but it's like, here's your portions of meat, and we're like, wait a second, oh, you just ordered duck, because it didn't. I don't think it had the word duck on the menu at all, and it just kind of fooled us. But anyway, that's the early experience of somebody that's like, oh, we just got married, and we were in our mid-20s? Yeah. Mid-20s, wife and I. We're at least like the same age most of the year. She's only 5 months older than me. She just had her birthday in February anyway. The unlucky one. She's literally a day within Valentine's Day. So I say, that's not very fair to share, but I don't know. I wanted to actually heal with one single potion. Fellas, continue on. I think we're getting a little bit better of a random draw here. Our RNG luck. What? I'm waiting for my friends to find me here. Let's try to clear at least the first main floor, I think, of Mount Moon, and then I might save it and see how we're looking going into the second half. Oh, Rengjoru. That looks like a orangutan monk. What an interesting one. Taunted me into just attacking? Okay, that's all I pretty much got, dude. Oh, it's psychic and normal. Oh yeah, of animals native to where you live, your favorites you quite often have as meals: ducks for fowl, goats for terrestrial animals. Oh, you monster! Just kidding. I mean, I'm trying to think. On lamb? It's like the baby ones, huh? I feel like Euro meat is one of those delicacies where if we go out and we try to get like Mediterranean food, stuff like that. Hope I'm not offending too many, but yeah, we do talk food in this channel too, so enjoy. Share if you've had a good Taco Tuesday or some cool meals recently, friends, because you're all awesome. Thanks for, of course, being here. Oh, eels for fish. Okay, I don't think I've had like grilled eel. I've had it mixed in like eel sauce for like sushi. So I guess, I don't know, similar. Can't go wrong. Some good sushi are in there. Stored power. Oh, okay, that wasn't that bad. I was worried you were actually gonna hurt me there for a second. Maybe we'll paralyze this one. I mean, I expected more from this psychic orangutan. Guru oranguru. Spicy unagi rolls are legit your favorite sushi piece? That sounds like a good time in unagi. I know what you're saying. There's some cool sauce out there. Like, to me, half of the dish, I'm a saucy guy, right? Half of the dish, it just has to have really good toppings with some sauce in there that just finishes the piece, you know? I do like spicy tuna rolls and things like that, but I don't mind the crazy combos where they have like 2 or 3 different sauces just kind of mixed in and, you know, dipping it in like wasabi with the soy sauce. That's a good time. Not too much wasabi, but you know, they give you a huge like clump and you eat what? A quarter of it? How do I feel about plum sauce? I don't think I've had that on much of a dish, maybe once or twice in my life. So I can't say I'm biased about it. But I wouldn't really, off the top of my head, I wouldn't really know how to use it, I guess. Like, you're talking with like a dinner piece, or plum sauce where it's sweeter like a dessert type of thing. Because I don't think I've had that with sushi. I can say, off the top of my head, I don't think I've ever had it with sushi. So, I don't know. I would definitely be something to try. Sweeter sauce. My wife likes the sweeter like Hawaiian kind of style sushi rolls and stuff. We used to always get this like Safeway one that was kind of like a Hawaiian roll, but it was a really generic one that had those like kind of crispy onion type pieces on top. It's pretty good. Savory dish, the plum sauce is actually umeboshi, which is a native plum to Japan that's pickled. Oh, so it doesn't taste like I'm thinking. Okay, so it's actually a unique background plum sauce. I like that. The fact that they have a native plum and it's actually pickled over there, that's something. Good times. Y'all make me hungry though. Like, I had popcorn literally on the last stream we did Pokemon. Radical Red here just hanging out. Nivelis is dangerously strong. I love that. Let's see. We put Pipsy up front. They can dig to get the heck out of here. That's cool. We're gonna go find these other 2 items. They seem to be random. You need to go through this cave to get to Cerulean City. Yeah, I know. You're trying to stop me, little bug catcher, in the obviously dark cave where you don't really belong. Very savory and salty. Really good with fish and in barbecue sauce. Nice. They turned into Excadrill. Well, I will use Dig and hope that they don't destroy me. Not very effective, Dartrix, okay? So what you need to do is not evade me. Because I could pretty much one-shot him then. Yep, there we go. Poor thing. Monferno. Hey, I have one of those. Oh, the super effective fire. Are you good? Rapid spin one shot. We're just too good for some of these trainers. Dang. Delayed. Screen cleaner. All screens on the field were cleansed. Wow, that's a cool looking Pokemon. I feel like it's not gonna really evade me, and I'm going first, so yeah, probably one shot. Dig is a very powerful move anyway, even if you lose a turn out of it. Or Geist appears in the Pokemon community game side. Oh, since we are playing Pokemon, might as well take a stab at him. We're almost level 20 with this bunch. Oh, there's a original rare candy. That is, I think, the placement of the vanilla one. Goodra. What is that? Looks like a fairy type. Almost like it's... Ooze. It's almost like it's, yeah. Dragon Bug. Wow. It's bug type hiding down here. Can absorb, and that's dangerous because I will probably lose some health from it. Oh. Sucked up the liquid ooze. Interesting. Well, I don't want to straight up KO it here, but let's get the health down. See if we can capture one. No one caught it. Dang, yeah. Dang indeed. Let's just throw one here. We've got low enough health. We only have Pokeballs to use right now, but darn. We're almost about to lose this little dude. I think their absorb is backfiring on
Florida
them.
225 just raided the channel
Welcome
with a
in,
huge
Florida.
amount of friends.
Been
Thanks
such a
for trusting
busy
your company
evening.
over here with ʀʾ=ʀＳlayer.
Yes, thank you for trusting your company over here. Like the GTS said, how was Shining Force? Oh, like the Sega Genesis game Shining Force? I love that. Hope you had an awesome stream and late chill evening. Thank you for the good luck. Yeah, we're playing Pokemon Radical Red. It's got all generations like 1 through 9. We had some busy company tonight. We had ʀSmokealope Raid on over here, and it's been just so busy. So thank you for joining us. Hope anybody that is just new to the stream tonight, hit that follow button. Also go follow Florida. Florida 225, also really good with the Kaizos, really good with the variety streaming, and I enjoy that over here. Go by Slayer, and we have a good chill time with the whatever retro we can find. So, back to figuring out if we're gonna catch this Goodra. This isn't really a Nuzlocke run, but I started off with the intention to be limited on what I catch, and it seems like we're just gonna get wrecked by a bunch of it. So, yeah, we'll go with fighting some, maybe putting one to sleep here would be the kicker. I need other status effects on some of these to even catch them with the Pokeball. It's biting time. It's trying to store its energy and hurt me back, but hey, we put it to sleep, so boom. But Florida, hey, if you have a nickname for a Pokemon, you want to have a nickname or so out here, let me know, because you just rate it in. Early 90s RPG can help with that. I totally feel that. Yep, and the Kaizo grind was pretty real. We actually got 4 exits in Sauna Mario World. That was the early playthrough tonight, which I think ʀSmokealope was like, hey, he's playing some Kaizo, you can't go wrong there, and he was really kind to raid out from the Final Fantasy VII. What was it, the Rebirth or so, the newest one that came out? Such a jam. It's great to see a lot of folks hanging out and even just thinking of us. So I hope you did enjoy the chill turn-based. That's more like the tactical RPG, right? Kind of plays like a Fire Emblem title. I think I played Shining Force 2, and if I'm not mistaken, I think it's on the Sega Gen library, even on the Switch if you have the expansion. It has a few long sections, but it's doable. Yeah, I think it's a little more approachable than Invictus for sure. And that's what I got stuck on, was motor skills levels on Invictus, so I've been like taking a step back in a way of a break from that until, I got the energy and I'm just like, alright, we'll grind it. You Can't Eat Cats Kevin joined, and he actually got through the first half of Absolute Power. They were sharing that, yeah. Oh, you are doing a nice Shining Force 2 after CD first playthrough. After this one, after the first one? Or is the Sega CD style? It's epic. For the first one, yeah. So I'm trying to think. If you're gonna play both Shining Force 1 and 2, there's so much good story to that as far as like game development. I'm amazed they put out that thorough of a game on like Sega Gen. And I mean, there's good games out there with great tracks, but I feel like that one just has a fun, like a Fire Emblem feel to it. Yeah. Oh, you are playing Shining Force CD now, and it's right after 1, but before 2, timeline-wise. So it's its own title. It's not like the OG Sega Gen one. It's Shining Force CD. Neat. I can say, like, I'm trying to think back. I don't think I've seen anyone play that one then. So timeline-wise, that sounds like a real enjoyable one though. Delete a move for Scary Face. I don't even want to, like, no. I think Scary Face is a pretty boring one, right? And sharply reduce its speed. Yeah, no, I'm not deleting any other moves for that. Yes, stop learning Scary Face. We can do better than that. Anyway, we got a few of these awesome Pokemon out here. What kind of Goodra? What kind of... It's a dragon bug. It's a female dragon bug. Let's see. Do you have anybody in mind? You want to have an interesting nickname for this, Florida? You're the active chatter of the night, of course, with the big Raiden. Thank you again for sharing the company. 27 extra viewers coming by to say hey. I know it is late, so I imagine a lot of folks are probably lurking at this hour, since it's, what, quarter after midnight my time, but if you're Mountain or Central time, I get it. It's even later. So I hope Wednesday treats you all well. Did you have a neat character in Shining Force CD that you just were like, hell yeah, let's name him that? Irem's got to redeem for it. Alright, who's that Pokemon? Goodra. We're going with Gumdrop. Your brain is off currently? No, you are good. That's actually a pretty funny name, Gumdrop. Not the Gumdrop buttons. Alright, we're going with Gumdrop. You want me to spell it exactly like it is, Irem? Because I can do the period as well. You probably just want Gumdrop, right? The female. The tail end of this dragon is interesting. Just the Gumdrop. No period. Yeah, okay. Leave the period off. It just reminded me of like a mic drop at the end. Like, mic drop. Alright. Perfect. Well, I'm glad we got one decent Pokemon in here. We don't need an escape rope when we have a Pokemon that has Dig. How cute is that? Little bear cub with a runny nose? Cupchoo! Plus, it's gooey like one. Oh, it is, yeah. Tail looks like a big Gumdrop swirl. I can see it now. At first I thought it was like an egg. An egg something behind it. I'm sorry, but this ice one, I'm sorry. I don't think we're gonna get that far. As cute as this little cub is, should we just pummel it? Should we just be like the penguin yeet? I have not been like steadily going around and catching them. I'm trying to catch just like one per floor and play it kind of like a loose, like a particular Nuzlocke that has other rules. Poor little Cupchoo. I feel like it just needed to evolve to 3 times the size, and I'd consider fighting with it. I'm excavating for fossils here under Mount Moon. Sometimes Brock of Pewter Gym lends me a hand. Oh, you beat him? That's admirable. Perhaps you could make use of this. Muscle Band. It's held by... Nice. It boosts power of physical moves. Held item that just boosts physical, like regular, normal moves, I guess. Unless physical, they mean... I wonder if they mean fighting type. Just physical moves. Huh. Well, I feel like Velos has been using a lot of regular... No, they're using flying and other moves. Okay. Dig is ground. Weenie's got some punch. Let's do a Chimichanga. Chimichanga. Put that one. Muscle Band, and then put the Wise Glasses for... Yeah, let's use special moves on our bird friend. Because they have Roost. We don't need to give him a berry so much. As we could give Donk a extra berry. Anyway, we got Reckless, Donk. We got a few other fun friends from the evening tonight, and... Thanks again for the raid, Florida. I hope you get, what rest you need. Everybody take that time after a stream to reset. And take it easy. I was actually just like on the fence for raiding out, but I wanted to clear this floor. No idea how these things appear. It's like a raid, Dynamax raid or something. Little. It's not the time to use it. Lets out a light that allows Pokemon to Dynamax. Wishing Star has been affixed to it. I don't even know how that works still, but we had one trainer we missed. Level up. Basque Legion? Basque Legion. Why does this look like the coloring of the enemy leader in Samurai Jack? Some funny Samurai Jack vibes here. I'm surprised all these are level 13. I feel like they're kind of weak that way. Aku, yeah, you can see that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dig, ooh, it's just too strong against most of these lower level Pokemon, though. Dongru! Dongru's 17 now. Wow, you're growing so fast, Dong. Trying to learn Round? Just Round. Normal type. Attacks with a song. Others can join in, doing more damage. Interesting. I feel like it's stronger than Fairy, but the Fairy one can't be evaded. But this is good for a group attack? So we have the prevented stat reductions. If our Sing only has, what, a 55% accuracy? Maybe I'll just get rid of Sing, guys. I feel like Sing has been kind of ineffective as far as preventing attacks when it only has a 55% chance. It has 100 accuracy, and it is the highest damage-doing one I've found yet. Alright. I think I'll give it to him for the chance that the Mist protection is probably better than Sing for chances. That was a cool looking, like, fish one, but a lot of XP. Take it. Fellas didn't learn Uproar, huh? Attacks in an Uproar that prevents sleep for 2 to 5 turns. Wow, that is a big attack. An Uproar has 90 power. Holy crap, I might be getting rid of Thundershock over that. We have Spark, which we could always, like, increase the moves on. Let's do that. Holy crap. 90 attack? This thing's gonna be a beast, you're right, Irem. Like, I don't know if I have any other Pokemon that have that kind of attack level yet for any of their moves. Uproar ridiculous. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna test it out right now. Wow, it's way bigger in here than I thought. She's just enamored. It's like, oh, I'm a lost lass. Crap bitch, huh? Normal. Normal or plus luck. Well, they're ground. So I guess I should have a pretty good advantage against Trapinch. Yeah, let's do that again. They're just storing energy, trying to fight against us. I love when you're just faster than them, so they get wrecked so quick. Chimichanga! Level 21, we just keep growing. Marowak. Oh boy. I feel like the level difference, even though they are ground, what can they really do? Caused an uproar. Yeah, that's a pretty big one. I remember, like, I fought, it was like a Snorlax or something that had one of those high level. When you wake a Snorlax and then you realize that's the only move it has, you're like, oh crap, I'm in trouble. I think it was in a Fire Red or something later on. It gives me a Ghastly though? Oh snap. I know we're not even on a new floor yet, but you could use a ghost type Pokemon. Well, Spark might be really, like, kind of powerful. Let's try Plug. Forgot, that's a flying one. Oh, it's endured the hit, and a Tailo has not been caught yet. Gave me a mean look for it. I'm gonna try for this one. And we might name it Flowrida. Not like the artist, but the one who just rated us. I think so. I don't really see it ever not being an advantage, you know? Yes! One shot. Throw that one Pokeball, get the catch. Epic. It's a male. You know what? This does actually look like smoke bombs, though. How about this? Because someday it's gonna be a Haunter, and that was a huge raid-in. Let's name it Smokealope for the sake of it. It'll fit. And I don't see any reason not to. Smokealope, thanks for the raid tonight. You're a legend. And a Scalp. sharing a big smoke and stack smoke bombs all around. Dang, the Tailo still got away the regular Pokecatcher. Alright guys, we're slowly expanding the Pokédex. If only I went down a level and happened to find the Haunter or something, that would be pretty legit. Because if there's that evolution, there's got to be the second one hiding around here, I think. Alright, as late as it's getting, let's see. We got 2 different saves we're just going to put in the Mount Moon Cave. I don't know what's down here. It's the only reason I'm... Oh. Well, you straight can't access it at this level. Interesting. They put some different barriers to entry on this game. Did you come to explore the cave too? Yeah, I did. And then, let's drop to the next level. We'll see who's on. We'll probably raid out after that, friends. Thank you so much, y'all, for hanging out as late night as the chat has been. It's been super lit. It's been a good time. To fight. I want to say grass, but we have some different lineup here. Psychic can be very powerful against the bird, but my luck is more powerful than that. Oh, it put us to sleep. Of course it did. I think I have stuff to wake us up. Let's try that. Oh, well, now that I know what this is, well, shoot, I'll use that over by the Dynamax Pokemon thing. So silly, I never saw that in my inventory before. Awakening, there we go. Let's wake up. It's confusing me. Level 13, okay. We only have so many. We have so many attacks in. I'm pretty sure it just keeps doing the uproar move, so we might be in trouble if we're constantly locked in a battle here. Roly-coly. Oh boy. Smackdown. Oh, is that rock? Oh no. Oh no. At least we're gonna get... close GG. Velas, calm down. Oh, thank goodness, Velas. Jeez, you were going insane. I need to heal you. Fairy Aura is radiating from this one. Well, now we get the chance to at least heal them before they go Kamehameha some more. You only want me to attack? Okay. So... Spark. Because whatever they are, they're getting hurt by it. Quite a bit. Storing energy. Well, there's that move. And we go first again. Yukumuku, no! Alright, this trainer's down. Bella's already level 20. Holding their own. Irem, nice pick on the name, too. Losing stinks, it's so uncool. Kid, you're gonna learn a lot in life. Just accepting some people are better at you at this game. Whoa, you shocked me. Oh, you're just a kid. That's what they think, but Ash has been around forever, and this is like this biological twin or something. Bone sweet. That's not what I expected this climber who would throw, what, rock type in the original game? Not what I expected him to throw. Pluck. Sea cucumber has been defeated. I know, right? And the little radish here. Bone sweet. It looked like a little radish, but if a radish was designed as a cake. What a tiny bit of XP. Oh, that's a cool looking one. They frisked me and they found its wise glasses. Wait a second. Wait a second, did they steal my item just now? I am offended. We'll make an uproar for that. I mean, like, what happens? Do we get it back at the end of the battle or something? I don't know how this game works, but, like, it seems so unfair. Chikanagi, oh, level 122. Just reveals it to them. Okay. Okay. I was like, I didn't think that would be an actual ability in any Pokemon side to just take it and have it be theirs, especially an enemy, but... Come through skin. Oh, that's a cool one too. Alright, well, everything that we've been hitting them with has been really good. Disabled their quick attack. I love that random 30% chance. Yeah, I think at the second floor, as we're going into this, it should be pretty easy to just use a potion or two, heal a couple bodies, and keep going on the grind here. That XP share and a few other really quality of life updates have been just clutch. A moonstone? They give me so many stones. I think I have a thunder, a water stone, and now a moonstone. Wow. I feel like there's something here, but there isn't, is there? Okay. More Pokemon. We haven't even found a rock type at all. Oh my goodness. We're on a new floor and we got a legendary. This one's, I mean, I know them from like Super Smash Bros. Melee. Like literally one of the more ridiculous ones to take it up. Is that Salty Dolphins Giga Dad? Okay, I love that emote. That's awesome. This stone, yes. Thanks for sharing. Whatever we do, don't uproar, I guess. Maybe we can paralyze it in the process? I want to... Oof, lava plume. Ooh, they're strong. Oh god, they burned me from that, and the sunlight is strong, and I'm a little frightened. Don't want to be here. Pain. Yeah, it just inflicted so much. The sunlight's too much. It burned me with a lava plume and extreme speed. This dude doesn't mess around. Crap nuggets. At level 13 too. Like we have to catch this thing. Put it to sleep and tackle it. Okay. Yawn. Yeah, let's do something. Quit burning all my Pokemon. God, this one is a penguin. How you do this? Why are you the way that you are? Oh, man. Okay. Penguin is taking the burn. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. Please don't crit. I don't need my Pokemon to die because of you. You level 13. Well, 9 levels lower. That's not very effective. Okay. Did the yawn not do anything? Are they supposed to fall asleep now? Oh, there they go. Oh, thank God. You can just see it inside throwing an inconsolable tantrum in a Pokemart. Yeah, right? Pluck a flying moon. Problem is we're so much a higher level, I still worry that, like, we're gonna KO it. And I want this one bad. I do. Okay, sunlight faded. It's hurt by a burn. It is, isn't it? Let's throw a Pokeball, though. It's gonna be so hard to catch this. I'm not gonna lie, guys. We need it down to like 1 HP. You would wake up and immediately smash me with extreme speed. We need Ultra Ball, right? We do. We do that, and I need to heal some. So let's do that. Do a burn heal on maybe Chikanuggy because they're the one that can put him to sleep. It's hard to say, like, should I even bother with the burn heal because they're just going to burn me again? Let's put it to sleep and then I'll think about it. Critical, see? I just knew we were in trouble against this dude. We're only drowsy and hurt by burns. I got rid of the regular old singing sleep one. And also, that's gonna hurt that one more. As for Ultra Balls, I got one for you, Slayer. Oh, Pineapple Pants, how you doing tonight? Actually, too. I figured something was coming along those lines. I mean, what? Poor choice of words. Amjad, I think you still have your shout. You used to. It has been a minute, though. I have cleared... yeah, I've cleaned up my Nightbot stuff a bit. Shout out to Pineapple Pants. It's been a bit. You played Sea of Stars recently. Let's go. I'm doing all right. Doing all right. We're fighting Entei. If I'm saying that one right. Straight up getting wrecked. But look, let's fight him with the fire one and see if we can scratch its eyeballs out or something. So good to see you. Yeah, hey, you remember when we played with the original Pokemon Yellow, and we did the Mew? Yeah, we did the Mew trick. That was a fun time. Yep. I think you named it Turkey or something. Turkey? Yeah, that sounds right. Funny. The funny times. Flame Wheel. It's not very effective. It's not gonna kill it. I'm gonna take a chance. Woo! Not very effective, but if it crit, we were in trouble. Alright. Let's just keep throwing balls. It's asleep! Gosh, dang it! Just give me something. Yeah, good to have you all in. They're another VIP legend out here. You're gonna lurk and be our bag? Hey, no worries. Shoot, we're not in good health. We're gonna have to fight this thing. Stop burning people. Only attacks. How does that work? At least it's not very effective. Two rolls is a good sign. My biggest problem here is I need to heal the one that can put it to sleep. Even though it's still burned, I believe. Right. Heal the one that put it to sleep. Maybe we can put it to sleep again. And then use a tackle in between, I guess. Not very effective. Try again. Because if I throw any other attacks at it besides that tackle by the penguin, we're just not going to do anything with it. Gosh, Lava Plume. Constantly pummeling, even though it's not very effective. Let's see. Yeah, this one should not be very effective either, but it burned me with it last time. Alright, yawn. Like a planned. Oh, you have flinched. Oh, stop flinching. Yeah, I hope everybody's Wednesday's going solid, y'all. I know it's pretty late. You're, a bit on this side of it. The stateside. Sleep. Throw all the balls. Please don't wake up. You could really hurt me if you do. All I have is Pokeballs. I feel like it's pushing it to the limit here. That sucks. Yeah, we're gonna use some currency. We're gonna heal up and try again, I guess. We gotta get lucky after a little bit. How many? Premier Ball, Rare Ball, commemorate an event. All right, we'll throw that here in a second. Let's yawn it again. Pretty sad little way to put it to sleep, but it's something for status effect. Not very effective, but it died! No! What a battle. Man, you imagine if we did catch that? Gosh. Well, we didn't lose any of ours in the process. Oh, and Chimchenga is already maxed out for levels. At level 22, they are maxed. Dang, okay. Well, we had a hard-fought battle for Entei. Dang it. At least I have extra, like... I was just thinking... if we got it down to 1 HP or something, but that sounds like at level 13 it just didn't have much hit points left. Rough. Rough indeed. Tore up my Pokemon. Pretty good for a level 13 though. Good luck with the Jellicent. There is some good Pokemon in here. As I move on to the next room, this might be the way out, to be honest. We have a few other trainers and stuff to fight. What is a Tortuga doing out here? This is the tale. And I love Tortuga. Anybody know Lonely Island? Every time I hear that word, I think of the Michael Bolton song they did, the crossover with Michael Bolton, and it's hilarious. There one up here? Yeah, okay. A revive! Well, that's actually a really good find, but we're technically trying to do a Nuzlocke. Just a very loosely based Nuzlocke here. What kind of damage are we doing with Spark? Think of Pirates? Yeah, that's fair. Oh, we had a crit. And we have them definitely knowing grass moves. So, you know, very weak. But let's just throw a couple Pokeballs and see. This is a new area. This would technically be the first catch. Awesome. Well, that's a lot easier than the Untie, I tell you what. We got that thing down to that much health, and it took like 8 of our balls and still didn't do nothing. Definitely need a Great or an Ultra Ball in the mix there. Leveling up from this thing, though. Oh, Mantis. We got a neat little grassy thing. Little herb. Should we call it, like, Flow Rider? Kush? Whatever you want to call it. And it is pretty late, so no worries if folks don't want to answer on a name redeem. But if you do have 500 channel points, you want to make it your own, there's many options. But give us your best. Give us your best name for a funny little Fomantis here. And then we'll probably honestly raid out, because it is, what, almost 1:45 a.m. Can't believe how late it got fighting Entei and stuff. It's a Fomantis. Let's call it a Flow. Is there a dash? I think there's a dash. Flow Mantis, after one of our awesome raider friends coming in. I think we could fit that. It sounds very similar to the actual Pokemon. Way cooler. We literally just made it way cooler. Flow Mantis. Or Florida. That rocket dude's kind of watching me, isn't he? Let's save it here. I don't know what kind of formidable opponents or not we got coming up. Let's go out with a bang. We'll fight the Team Rocket member and we'll raid out after this, guys. We are almost at a Mount Moon. I can't believe we've already got 14 in the Pokédex. We've had to play for 4 hours. But we're grinding for some cool Pokemon. Little kids shouldn't be messing around with grown-ups. It could be bad news. Did they get cooler music, at least? Yeah, it's a Team Rocket grunt. I mean, it sounds like it's updated. Oh, it's a Teddiursa. It should be a little evil thing, yeah. Evil Teddiursa. He's running low on moves. We've been using so much from Bellas. Pirates of the Caribbean, yeah, the land of Tortuga. They're in search of something. The Fury Swipes up in here? Okay, okay. Prepare to meet your maker here. We have one more level for Bellas until they're maxed out to the next area. ʀᴅᴜ. Wow, get one shot though. Teddiursa. I think the first time I saw Teddiursa was in the Pokemon XD, the Gale of Darkness one. And Assassin's Creed Black Flag. Yeah. Those are good titles too. Pirates, you're talking like Pirates of the Caribbean or like Sid Meier's Pirates? Sylveon? This one seems related to like Eevee. You have a Vaporeon in some of them, yeah. All of them. You think of all the pirates. Okay. Now I'm on the same page. It is the fairy evolution. Wow. Another cool find. I see the fairy boosted powers over here. I'm trying to think if this is gonna actually be bad or not. Oh, you're lowering my attack? That's actually great. I don't want to kill you straight off. Shall fight to the death. That was actually pretty strong. They only got the couple of All's left, friends. So this might be it overall. Do like a tackle, try to put to sleep again, maybe. I mean, their tackle's weak. Mine, I don't think it's going to be any stronger, and they're trying to make my attack go down. That's good. Okay, should be going to sleep next turn. I don't want to attack it again. If I can avoid it, let's put a Premier Ball out. Oh, it broke out. Dang it. Still dislike fairy. Typing has never once made sense to me with its advantages. Yeah, I get it. Totally get it. I think it's still sleep, but man, that tackle was almost too much. Here we go. Hey, we got one. That's a pretty cool evolution still. I don't think I've ever been a fan of the fairy evolution one. What's the two you start out with Pokemon XD? I feel like, because it's the specific psychic type and dark type. Espeon and Umbreon. Yeah, Espeon was my homegirl. That was a cool Eevee to have. Basically that evolution. Sylveon. It's male. We have one for You Can't Eat Cats. Can't Eat Cats Cabin. We have Smokealoaks. We have Florida. We have a male one. Pineapple Pants just came in. That's a throwback. They used to help me name Pokemon a lot. What are we naming this? Pineapple Pants? If you're still lurking, I totally get it. Just name it Pineapple for them? I think we will. Irem, you give me a better name. I was drawing blanks anyway. Oberon. Wait a second. What is the meaning? There's got to be some special meaning to it. King of the Fae. Oh, okay. Okay. Like King of the Fairies. King of the Fae. I dig it. We're gonna go with Oberon. And thanks so much for hanging out a lot this evening. Through and through. Been a busy time. Let me do a hard save here. We're really close to the end. I kind of want to just get the heck out of here. Because Mount Moon can be a grind. What do we got? One trainer, a second one that's going to be the scientist guy. Reviving Pokemon for them will earn us huge riches. You are over here trying to find fossils. I get it. You're all madmen, though. Bringing out Charmander to this little fight. Hate to say it. Hate to say it. You picked the wrong Pokemon. It's just a single. It's the early evolution. It's not gonna do much, right? Hipsy's level 22. Everybody's already getting max. Wow. Bone Claws. For increasing attack or something? Oh wow, raises its attack and accuracy. I mean, may also raise the user's attack, but to straight up take a turn, Steel can be really good against, what is it, Rock? Yeah, I think I gotta keep what I have, but I mean, if it like sharply raised it, that would be pretty good, yeah. In the mythology, Oberon was king of the Seelie, Fae, the Light Fairies. Okay. I guess we'll skip it for now. Increasing accuracy would be helpful. I don't know, 50 is the, what, low range of what we have? Free from Bind, Wrap, Sleech, Seeds. Okay. I mean, it'd be great if it did that and had an attack in with the turn is all, so I guess I'll skip it for now. Making an uproar. Sorry if anybody's in an ad break. Pesky ads, I appreciate the support regardless. Y'all are amazing. We do technically get that little bit of Twitch revenue on the side for it, so it does mean a ton even for that lurk. And those that are subbed, thank you so much for your support. I hope you do enjoy the ad-free, no commotion. Or if you have turbo, it does mean the support in this channel as well for just being a viewer. But also the emotes and fun. TM78 or attack the foe's legs, lowering its speed stat. Okay, so we have a trainer. We have a chance. I don't know what they're gonna fight with. Literally, it's just Velas and Donk left that have levels to make. Interesting. What are your moves at? You're making your way up. That's good. Icy Wind, lower the speed. I think we'll put them up front this round. Everybody else, man, just been holding their own. I'm really proud of this team. Yo, Simeon's wife, Titania, featured in William Shakespeare's Midsummer Night's Dream, where their complicated relationship was put on display, featuring a tempest of emotions between the two. The extended mythos behind them. They fought the Unseelie Court, dark fae that sought to consume the light fae and take over the world. Also Shakespearean level stuff. Okay. Found these fossils, they're both mine. I wonder what the actual Pokemon will be hidden within a fossil. And holy crap, they got a robot Pikachu. That is a super nerd sign. I love that. Voltorb that doesn't look like a normal Voltorb, and Thwacky. Grass grew to cover the battlefield. This is an interesting one. Disarm Cry attacks both. So does... I think we get 2 turns to attack with this one, too. I'll take Voltorb because that could explode on us. Fake out. Okay. Cause an uproar. Oh, you would, you turd. Okay, he self-destruct, but his twin, Voltorb, is grass and electric. Okay, he took himself out. So there's that. Donk flinched. Great. Whatever the Thwacky hit me with, huh? Well, it's just making an uproar. Does Icy Wind do to both of them? Oh, you just straight burned me. Okay. Well, you know what? We have pretty strong attacks, so let me hope that... Yikes! Knocked off my wise glasses. Hit both. Hit both. Barry's good against Dark. Oh man, speed fell, but the ice didn't do much against the grass, huh? Oh, the grassy terrain is healing them. Oh, interesting. Dude, Velas fell because of the burn. That sucks. We're doing so good with Velas, too. I guess we're bringing in Weenie. We wanted to level up Donk, but, yo, Barry is good there. Okay. We're going to start off with that fight. I can't use bagged items in these boss battles. I forgot about that. Yeah, the burn hurt. And then we have a Psyduck in there, too. Gotta finish Thwacky here. Thanks for the burn. You burned my other dude. Knocking off my berry? You fiend! Oh, it's just storing their health too? Well, that's something. Oh my goodness. Well, apparently its fairy abilities are not that high. I'll attack both of them if I can. I feel like Dark is good against Dark in general. Oh, you would do a Protect on Sableye, okay. Dang. Didn't know it had it in him. And it's still healing itself. Even though that was super effective. I'm so confused. Ooh. Super effective on Weenie, though. No one caught the Psyduck? Dang, rigged again. I can't believe that Thwacky is still hanging on. Level 17 with, like, amazing clutch. Okay, Icy Wind to attack both. Try again. Just burning everybody over here. Oh, no. One of the better starters. Yeah, I can see that. Holy crap, just the amount of health, I can't imagine. Level 17 is rocking a lot. The better starter. So this has to be a middle evolution maybe for Thwacky, or something better. Yeah, pretty solid matchup. Still healing. Somebody that can heal off the ground, huh? Raiders are adorable. Who's the last one? Bibarel. Oh, it's adorable type time, isn't it? Is it Ghost and Dark type? Is that what I'm seeing? I mean, it could do the possibility of, like, roll out. I think Bibarel could be kind of dangerous with that. Neither of them are getting frozen by this one, are they? It just seems like it's extraordinarily strong for level 17. I might have to pull Donk, though. Who are you cursing? Oh, interesting. Nope. Foul play. Struck down. I think Dark is still pretty good against Fairy, too. What to do, except maybe pull out this Chimichanga and finish him. Fighting type will work really good against him. And maybe... I don't see why this one isn't doing enough damage, yeah. Man, Sableye strong in this battle. Look how many we're losing, though. Yeah, it's a good thing we're not playing this like a true Nuzlocke. It's just surprisingly strong. Bibarel to sleep. Take a turn. Oh no, it's Aqua Jet? Holy crap. Oh my goodness, so close. Burst of Flame. Did it burn? Sableye? No, it didn't. Okay. Jinga, you gotta get out of there. I'm sorry. On this note, gotta finish Sableye, I guess. Ah, thank goodness, okay. We're already maxed level 22, and yes, the other one's asleep. Okay, we got our chance now. The normal attacks are weak against normal, apparently. But ground should do some real damage here. That 17 one is ripped. Still holding on. Oh! Clutch. He stayed alive. This team, man. Team's good, but the ones we're going against are ridiculous. Alright guys, it's officially 1 a.m. I do gotta wrap it up. It's been a long and prosperous stream. That was rough, right? We'll each take a fossil. No being greedy. Oh my goodness, yeah. I'm gonna save it manually here. As saying we made it this far. Backup save though. Helix fossil or dome fossil? I feel like dome fossil gets us the best. If it's truly Kabutops, we would get the best evolution out of it. Because what do you do with a what, water and rock type? Is it? Yeah, is it? Oh, hey, you wait right there. I didn't heal anybody. Are you the twerp messing with my grunts? Little kid, you think you're brave, huh? I'll teach you a valuable lesson. Oops. Probably should have healed. This is what, a rocket leader? A rocket admin archer. I have 3 Pokemon to my name. At least it's singled out battles here, but yeah, still a boss. What kind of BS is this? Toxic debris. Oh my. You poisoned me just for being here? Yeah, I might have to load that save and heal my Pokemon. Look how low a health they have. Oh, that's awful. Okay, these 3 that they have, pretty formidable, and they keep poisoning us just for being in the battle. My goodness. ʀÇoᴅɪᴄᴅ. ʀÇoᴅɪᴄᴅ. What is this? What? They're level 18 and they're going first? Oh my goodness. So rude to put a boss immediately after boss. Well, this is Radical Red. Apparently it's meant to be really mean. Right, taking Dome Fossil and healing is the way, apparently. Alright, this fossil is mine! At least we have enough healing materials, I would imagine, to do things. But we only have, what, 1 revive, I think? Gotta use that wisely. I mean, for who we're going against, I think water had the best effect. We're using some interesting tactics. Plus, they have a little bit more health. So, I'll leave Velis and Donk to get healed at the Pokemon Center. It's for the best. Is the Water Stone gonna let us evolve again? Oh no, okay, nobody has that. Darn. Yeah, we're actually low on overall heals, too. Three more potions to go. You want to switch to Chicken Nugget? They had a pretty good chance here. 45, 55, and 65. Wow, I don't have much to heal with. I gotta get two good starter Pokemon to get in there and do some damage. I didn't expect us having have an issue with this, but yeah, boss after boss. Yeah, they aren't messing around Mount Moon here. And here I was, just kind of casually driving through this thing. But those still here, thank you again for being here. Let's see if we can officially beat a boss off Mount Moon. Let's, hey you, wait right there! Or the kids that need to be taught a valuable lesson, apparently. A rocket admin. That is new. Willikers, what are we gonna do? Aqua Jet, okay, has a boost. They changed on me, of course they did. Mighty Ina at 21. Oh snap. Oh, at least had a berry in stock. That helps. It usually fires first. They are what? Raising their attack. Okay. Give me a critical. Please, please, please give me a critical. You got berry too? Berry juice. Oh, lucky. No, not one of these Pokemon. They're just gonna keep freaking harnessing their powers. I wonder if I'm faster than them at 22. Yes, heal. You've got high defense. I'm gonna dig the crap out of this. There we go. Dude, I can't believe that guy got wrecked just so quickly. Thank you. Thank you, Pipsy, our first starter. Carrying him to the top. This one had poison moves. Dig and Metal Claw are effective. How effective remains to be seen. One shot. Super effective. I'll take it. You can poison me. That's fine. We're down 2 Pokemon. And only 1 KO'd on our end. Houndour. Oh, the unnerved. Your team is too nervous to eat berries. Don't worry, your suffering will be over soon. Will it now? I'm afraid I'm gonna dig it out and stab him with it. That's a good move. I'm really glad we were able to learn that in the literal evolution process. Are you kidding me? Oh, they got some secret moves. Fire gonna get stomped out. I know, right? They got that protect one. Ah, you ain't gonna hit me against it twice? He got the other move in before the dig. All I can say is how? How was that timing fair? They're getting the 2 moves in, and because they see the dig coming, like, that is some smart AI. Alright, that's it. That's it. Just bury the dog. Poor dog. Put it down. Had to put it down. Okay, perfect. I forgot we had Rock Tomb, which is gonna do damage against fire. Oh! Get out of here, admin. What a shameful blunder. 520 credits. At least we got some crap to get rid of. Whatever. We've done everything we needed. I won't be nice to you the next time we meet. I'll be seeing you. Be rad. Doesn't it sound like some kind of soap opera? Special drama. Alright. Pokemon are still weak, but we have the chance to get the heck out of here. Oh, Chimichanga. You're in good shape. I love that. Bum, 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 bum. Lombre has water and grass. Interesting. And it's enough to hold out. Well, we'll try to throw a Pokeball at it. I honestly don't think it's worth wasting much time, because I think I only have, what, 1 Pokeball left? Do I have any good Pokemon? Oh, here we go. Okay. I'll put it to sleep, and we'll try a real... Yeah, careful water and grass. Exactly. I was like, And they throw in an ice move, but luckily, we are ice. We are ice. Nuggy. There we go. Bum, bum, bum. These Pokemon just seem to keep getting stronger, even though the level difference is high. But have an Aurora Beam on this guy? I want that. I really do want that. Bubble Beam might kill it. Might kill it. I don't know for sure. Maybe it'll be not effective to the point where it doesn't. Oh, goody. Please go back to sleep, you Growler. It's the best case scenario. Best case scenario with 1 Pokeball. Throwing it from the bag. Yes! We upped that catch rate. Thank you. Last little Pokemon to catch and get the heck out of here. Lombre. Alright, it's a female Lombre. We've had some good company out here tonight. Let's see. What's that Pokemon? Zez plays with the resub and the alert earlier. I forgot about Zez plays coming through. Plays clutch. Lombre. I feel like that's fitting. They're one of my old school, like literal mod friends from when we came over from Facebook gaming to play on Twitch side. I've known them a long time. Let's put Zez Plays in here. Zez Plays.